Are we live?
Okay, let's finish this. You do this too? No. She's too cool for that. So I was looking it up, and the end, he only dies of old age if you, like, save in the middle of the boss battle, and then, like, come back to it a week later. And the sorrow, like, yes, it's affected by how many people you killed. I think, like, only a handful of people appear if you don't kill anyone because of cutscene kills, but, like... yeah. I obviously killed, like, hundreds. I don't know how much of the game we have left, but... with cutscenes, it's certainly going to be over now. When she sees the way I kill these enemies, she's gonna be very disappointed in me.
Watch out, that company.
I see him.
Where? Where? Oh!
Snake?
Hey! Oh, what the hell? This guy's trained in CQC? I don't know why I didn't just pull out the shotgun from the start. Where the hell is she? Why is she on the floor over there? Come on! Oh. She's injured. I have to protect her. God, the shotgun is so overpowered. Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just in time.
I'm so hungry.
I have to feed her. I think. What is she, a baby? Do I have to feed her now? Okay, I'll get on it. Oh, I see. Her stamina is low. Do I have to be next to her or something? Oh. I'll let her eat my snake.
Can I have seconds?
You could eat my other snake.
Well, not bad at all.
It's so silly. I love it. Also, I didn't realize this game came out at almost the same time as Resident Evil 4, the original one. grenade? What's my, a burn. I still love that the boss with flamethrower couldn't actually burn me. Maybe it originally did, but they realized it was too annoying and they, like, removed that. You gonna come with me? Come on. Hey! How do I have to, like, drag her? Come on. Maybe we're supposed to go this way. Come on. I'm gonna get hungry again and I don't have a lot of food left. I guess I could get mushrooms off the floor. Oh, this is where we came from.
Snake.
Come on. Come on. That's not how I was hoping for that to be used, but... I'm like, why isn't he tying? Here come more. What is this? Okay, let's feed her more. Let's see if she likes this.
This tastes like crap.
Nope. Hopefully that's not her last meal. Where the hell is she? Oh my god. Do they not care who's shooting at them? Sexists!
Where'd you go?
I'm waiting for you! Is there like a prompt that makes her follow me? Hold up, I'm gonna have to look up the controls again, aren't I? Oh, good. Now it's her skull. Where's the Command Eva button? Come on. This is the most awkward escort mission ever. Come on. Knock on wood. Come on. But do you want to die or something? Oh. Oh. It was triangle. Fuck me. I pressed every button except the button. Couldn't be me. That's been like half of this playthrough. Is me trying everything except the thing you're supposed to do. Hell are these? Coconuts? Peaches? Oh, and medicine. Is that how you get medicine? Okay, she's getting a little hungry. Give her a goat. Just let her eat a whole goat.
Hmm.
A T-Rex from Jurassic Park. I need to eat something too.
This is horrible. Disgusting.
It's kind of funny how patriotic, like, Hideo Kojima is for, America. Or this fictionalized version of America, at least. There's 100% gonna be enemies here. Here, hide in this tree. Or don't. And she gets hungry fast. Wrong button.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
There's gonna be enemies. I can feel it. Where the hell is she? Okay, let's feed the lady again. Pet simulator? False mango? Eva, you be the test. The guinea pig. Almost knifed her. That's not something you could come back from. You really need a cutscene for that? I see all the enemies. Are you serious? What's wrong? You didn't hear all those gunshots? He's just patrolling! It's like they're useless now that we cut off the head of the snake. Pun intended. Yeah, I wasn't even going pew pew. Those were actual gun sounds. But you know what? I appreciate them being idiots. Oh my god, I'm so disappointed. If I put him to sleep and put him in this puddle, would he drown like Bruce Willis in Glass? I'm waiting for you. Come on. I want to loot this dude too. Can I CQC the mushrooms? No. Well, I can, but with the knife. I meant like hand to hand. That one part of this music sounds like the intro to Battle Without Honor. So, you think she'll disown me if I do blackface? I'm not going to. I would hope she would. Hey, it's that frog. Hey, she's getting hungry again. Jesus, lady, how much do you eat? How does she keep that figure?
Yuck.
Wow, that did nothing. Okay, can I have my other snake? You're the snake eater.
Well, not bad at all.
Why is this thing so awkward? Where?
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Time for the last boss.
Right.
The boss.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
I'll be like in 40 years, since One Piece comes out 40 years after this story when it takes place. I'm pretty sure this is like in the early to mid 60s. Oh, that's beautiful. Where did those come from? Oh, hell no.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic.
Better not have killed my girl.
When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades...
I don't think the world has ever been whole.
...were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies.
Maybe in a few hundred years.
The wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it?
Probably not, though.
Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Oh boy, will they.
Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms.
Cue the Martians.
The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow.
And yet it's a desert.
And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll.
On a bikini?
That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Just rewriting history, huh, Kojima?
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth.
Boy, do I wish that were true. There's still flat earthers.
A world with
There's still flat earthers.
capitalism. That is the world I wanted to see. But reality...
Imagine being a flat earther with access to the internet and spreading rumors of flat earth.
In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend.
Wonder how hard the boss battle was for her. Like, how many people did she kill?
I was left with no choice.
Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, I said that boss battle is affected by how many people you kill. If you don't kill anyone, like,
There is no
you only
end.
face like a handful of ghosts.
One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wiseman's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began
That's beautiful.
to run out of control, and the Wiseman's Committee
For all the wrong reasons.
into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you,
They become Snake Eater.
to keep that cycle going forever.
Oh, that too.
It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy.
Oof.
We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time.
What the fuck?
The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle.
Is Snake her child?
A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all.
I guess it would be weak if Snake was her child, since, like...
And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake.
Oh dear.
I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation.
But... what operation?
I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight.
Can we not?
Destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
Seems arbitrary.
10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me. Let's see what you're made of. Ah.
Ah! Ah! Of course I would try to rocket launcher. Ow!
Here I come.
Oh.
Move or you're dead.
She does not care about rockets. Okay, that's the only one we got. Wonder what'll happen if we fake our death. Wait. I don't think she'll actually fall for camouflage. Funny though. No, let's go full cinematic. Maybe we could distract her. Ah. Why is the camera so weird?
Here I come.
CQC! What?
Move or you're dead.
Why is the camera so ass? Why would you ruin what's otherwise a great boss battle? So silly.
Run quick.
I don't have any bullets in that. Is she like bulletproof? What the fuck? She 50 Cent? I'm dead. Just gonna stand there?
Don't do this to me. Snake! Snake!
Let's see what you're made of. Nice try. You'd better run. You're not the man I thought.
What the fuck? So stupid.
Get ready.
Get up. Hold on a sec. Wait for me to stitch myself up. He really did a number on me.
Time to play rough. Pathetic. Heads up. Nice try.
Excuse me while I heal. Ow!
Where are you hiding? There you are.
Kind of peaceful, actually. Thank God there isn't actually a time limit despite her saying there was one. Lost sight of her. That did fucking nothing to her. I wonder. Oh, so you could shotgun her. Got it.
Dodge this! Is that all you've got?
She just threw all my gear away. That's actually pretty not cool of her to do that. Dude, the camera on this fight is the worst. I don't have ammo.
Brace yourself.
She did it again.
I'm disappointed.
I'm dead. On a sec. Oh, don't want to talk to me, huh? Run with another lady? Okay.
Let's see what you're made of.
I don't have bullets for it right now.
Time to play rough. You better.
I really don't understand this fight. Do I just play like a filthy cowardly camper? Is that the play? Okay. Knock on wood. Actually, now's probably the time to use grenades for the first time. Oh my god, can I beat her with a fork? Not going to, don't worry. Okay, let's get rid of everything that doesn't seem to work. I got myself too.
Get ready. Nice try.
Not what I wanted. Where the hell is she? Why's the camera gotta do this?
I found it. Grenade!
God, this...
Get ready! Move or you're dead. There you are.
How is she not affected by that? That's insane. That's actually insane. Okay, so the grenades clearly aren't affecting her anymore. Okay, pure CQC, got it. At least until we get ammo for this gun.
What is this?
How are you the boss?
There you are. Let's see what you're made of. Heads up, Snake.
Boy, do I wish I had more life medicine. Yes, let's eat a snake in the middle of this boss battle.
What can I say?
Still mad that I don't get to take a crocodile home.
Here I come. You'd better run.
Fuck! This is rough. Oh, there's a timer. Cool.
I found you. Brace yourself.
Oh, the music's playing. Good. I can't wait till it gets claimed. The hell yeah.
Brace yourself. Run quick.
hold on. Maybe I had this all wrong. Where's the sniper?
There you are. Get ready!
I don't know what to do when she does that.
Run quick.
Realize we're both gonna die, right? Oh fuck. Oh fuck!
What a thrill.
Okay, it does work. I'm just an idiot.
Brace yourself.
It's okay. It was all intentional to make this more intense.
Move or you're dead.
I'm about to die. Using the wrong thing. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's actually do it this time.
Let's see what you're made of.
Only has 5 bullets.
That wouldn't work.
How is she able to dodge a sniper? That's insane. Okay, the rocket worked this time? I guess she's just invincible if you're like shooting her from the front while she's shooting. They don't want you to be able to trade with her. Makes sense. Yep. I don't have time to do this perfectly.
Brace yourself.
Having to go into the menu constantly to do this is... It's a choice, making this a thing. Way to ruin an otherwise awesome fight.
You've got... Where did you go?
Why would she give away her position like that? How is she this famed soldier if she says, "Where did you go?" out loud?
There you are.
Oh dear.
Get ready. Ah. Time to play rough.
What, you haven't been this whole time? Oh, she... Oh, no, I got her. Honestly, if they get the going into the menu over and over again to, like, take care of wounds and stuff out of it, this would be an incredible boss battle. I get the argument, though, is just don't get hit.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
Or wait, is her son Raiden, maybe? I don't know.
Patriot. Why are you giving me this?
Jack,
No, he would be too old if that was the case.
or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Oh. I realized I was supposed to do it. If I'd waited too long, would I have just gotten firebombed? Oh, this is the second phase of the boss battle. We have to fight the horse now. Also, that horse. Oh, it didn't work. Good.
Look at that horse.
That one worked. Actually a horse. I will say something, even though I was a little annoyed with it at first, that boss battle, even though I infinitely prefer Resident Evil 4, which came out at the same time as this game, this was a better final boss than one in Resident Evil 4. Not that that one was terrible, but this was like, it felt way... I mean, I guess this is more like the Krauser battle, but like, also has like a better arena. Compared to the original Resident Evil 4, I mean. But yeah, this game, like...
Ready to go, Snake?
When it came out, it's easily a 5 out of 5 game. Like, mechanically it was incredible, very ambitious. Structurally, it's really good.
Okay.
Narratively, it's amazing.
Snake?
Modern day standards, a bit of the mechanics fall behind. Like, the whole having to open up the menu to, like, get rid of bullets and, like, heal gunshot wounds and stuff. It's like, if they're going for realism, the fucking fire guy didn't burn me once. Even though he burnt me multiple times throughout the fight, I didn't get, like, inflicted with burn. So, even the developers thought they didn't give a shit about the immersive part of it.
I told you you could trust me.
But yeah, the game still holds up. It's not as impressive today, but it's still damn good. Very much like the original Resident Evil 4.
Snake!
You can't be serious.
Ocelot! We're not done yet!
I hope he makes a cat sound one more time in this game. Is Ocelot really that fat? Man, if I still had the crocodile, I would have made a joke that, women, I'm not going to throw this crocodile away, just so we could survive. But I don't have it anymore.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
Oh my god!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Also, I don't get why Snake didn't just, like, interrupt him when his gun was like this. He could have easily stopped him. Okay, he's gonna juggle these, and he's gonna know which one's which, so that's kind of stupid. I didn't even know which one the bullet was in. Rip. Well, it's a 50-50 chance.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names.
What's your name?
My name is Adamska.
Interesting.
What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it.
I'd be disappointed if you did.
Come on!
Oh, fuck. Oh, those were the guns? Oh dear. Okay, I had it. What luck.
Looks like my luck has finally changed. Till we meet again, John.
Get off my plane. I accidentally shot the fuel anyway, so we're screwed. Get wrecked. Revolve like a revolver.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull off!
Thanks, laugh.
We made it.
Yeah. sure did.
That horse is getting firebombed.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Bulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Freaking boss almost got us killed.
The Migs are turning back! Woo!
Great job, British guy. Ruined the kiss.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
That's cozy. I guess she's legally obligated to have her, like, chest open.
Go back to the KGB.
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Still owe me a crocodile.
Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Oh good, they just stained the rug. I doubt it's theirs.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love.
It's like a tiger rug.
Dance
That's not going to be easy to replace.
and walk this way.
You know what? Good. Fuck tiger rugs. Skinned animal rugs are disgusting. What if that was what if they're gonna tell us we're about to be firebombed? He slept with the tiger. Wait, did she leave? Was this all just so she could one night stand Snake?
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Him sleeping through her, setting all this up? Like, wow. Maybe she tranked him.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army.
That explains the plane having CCCP on it.
I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgin was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgin, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy, too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the Philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake.
She didn't tell Snake?
Everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
This is when his big boss, right? And he goes to the grave.
She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss.
Wonder who becomes the bigger boss, and then the biggest boss, and then the biggester boss.
You are a true patriot.
In the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the Philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the Philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgin fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss, and that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive, and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it.
Bastards just using their greatest soldiers as pawns.
And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her.
The way she disarmed guns, she kind of was a war criminal, but yeah, she didn't deserve to be branded as this type of war criminal.
And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end.
At least they had the decency to give her a tombstone.
She wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier.
I'm guessing it's the same model of gun because that place got firebombed.
But
or no, they aborted the mission, so I guess he picked it up later.
Tell you herself.
Hey, the horse lived.
And that's why she told me.
Is that the horse that stakes right in Metal Gear Solid 5? The horse comes back.
History will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Solid and liquid. Solidus? Hold on. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna mute the. I'm gonna mute it so I don't get claimed in a way that I can't like fight it, you know? Yeah, like I said, game no doubt when it came out must have been a masterpiece. And to this day it's still a very good game. It's a little dated, but it's still damn good. And I could have like even the things I didn't like about it, like having to constantly open the menu to like patch yourself up, like I appreciate what they were going for. I'm just wondering if there's like a post-credits scene, because knowing Kojima, we have like another 2 hours of cutscenes after the credits roll, right? We'll find out. I still can't believe it. I beat Metal Gear Solid 1 like 1 or 2 years before I started streaming on this channel. That game, I appreciated how ambitious it was and what it was for its time, but I hated playing through it. Like, I actually hated playing through it, and it was like very cryptic too. And it wasn't as polished as this game or even 2. So that put me off playing 2 for a few years, and I didn't even know if I wanted to stream it. But I ended up really, really, really enjoying 2, streaming it especially. So then we jumped right into this, and now we beat this as well. So 4 is gonna happen soon, and then Revengeance. I don't know about 5 because I haven't heard like anything about it, but maybe someday. But it's kind of crazy how I always wanted to play through it, but there was a point where I was considering just watching cutscenes because I hated my experience with 1 so much. Even funnier when you consider my experience of playing Metal Gear Solid prior to playing 1 was just having Snake smoke until he died in the demo. Like back, I think it was the late 90s. Also funny how the cigar still has a purpose. In this one it was to get rid of leeches. Which is the incorrect way to get rid of leeches, but it is a way. I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is like even more action oriented than this one. So that's kind of good for me. Because while I like the stealth, like it was too much in the first game. In the second game it felt it was still a lot, but like it felt a little better. This one I think was perfect. You could choose to go like pure stealth, or you could go like heavy action, or you could do something in between. Like I did something in between in this playthrough. With all the like tranquilizing and knifing people like a crab. The music starting partway into the final boss battle was a great choice, though. Very, very good. You know what? There's actually potentially one other Metal Gear game I'll play eventually. They remade slash remastered Metal Gear Solid 1 as Twin Snakes, so it's possible I'll play that, but I don't know how different it is. But that one's definitely not happening this year. 4 and Revengeance, absolutely this year. 5 and Twin Snakes, some other time. Oh yeah, was there like an Ape Escape and Monster Hunter crossover with Metal Gear Solid 3? Ugh. I also got to play Snake a bit more in Smash Brothers now. He is a top tier. Like, he's, I believe, one of the 5 best characters in the game. Like, behind Steve and, like, around the same level as Sonic. Who are the other best characters again? Fox is up there. I don't know if it's top 5, though. Kazuya is also top 10. I don't know if it's top 5. Same with Min Min, I think. Or at the very least, people really hate Min Min. For the win-win. Joker, I'm pretty sure, is top 10 still. Still not over? Oh, it's playing the main theme. Hell yeah, Hideo Kojima!
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied.
Alright, 3-hour audiobook. Let's go.
Your time has finally arrived.
Makes popcorn.
Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Look at these ASMR sounds.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The Philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the Philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to
Literally, like, a massive plot twist after the credits with just a title.
We must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack.
Metal Gear!
Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them.
Revolver.
I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
That cliche-ass soundbite, I love it. Like a boss. I killed 331 people. I've been seriously injured 83 times, I believe it. 76 alerts, 27 continues, 24 saves. That's a lot less saves than usual. I usually save like 1,000 times. 23 life bars of damage. 6 life medicine used. 15 kinds of plants and animals. 40 meals eaten. Special item not used. Was that the cyanide capsule? Oh, hell yeah, I'm a shark. Bannon would be proud. Hold on.
He's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes, like a doll's eye.
Hell yeah. What did I get? Oh, I got the Patriot. And a camera. Green face paint. Brown face paint. Oh, is that racist? National flag face paints? A tuxedo? That could be James Bond? What the hell is this? How's the middle one any sort of camouflage? No, we got like Pride Month camouflage. And actual mummy camouflage. Oh, hold on. We gotta see what those look like. If I could skip cutscenes. Oh, I guess at some point I would play the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 as well. Maybe next year or the year after.
After the end of World War II,
Can I skip this?
the
Can I
world
skip
was
this?
split into two,
Can I please skip this?
East and West.
Please.
This marked the beginning
Please.
of an era called the Cold War.
Jack?
Okay.
Do you copy?
Oh, I have to pick up the thing. No problem. Whee! That's how the story actually went. Snake just tripped and fell and died immediately.
I see you've retrieved your...
Oh my god.
Snake.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, it's Snake's doing the T-Rex arms. Look at that. Oh, it's Piccolo now. Oh, good. He's gonna get his ass kicked if he has that anywhere outside of Russia. Oh, hell yeah. Britain. France. Germany. Italy. Spain. Sweden. Japan. Oh, hell yeah. What a patriot. This is now is a real patriot. Wait, what's the camouflage on that? It's 0. Uniform. Oh, hell yeah. 007? Yeah, literally, he's the Hulk. That looks pretty normal. Where was the other ones? I could have sworn there was a... Oh yeah, this one was never useful. Hold on a sec. I gotta get a crocodile. Wait, no. What am I doing? Wait, can you not have face paint with it? You can't. Ooh, that's rough. Oh, you can't do it while naked either? Lame. Here we go. Sleep. Wait. Hear it snore? I need to eat it. Oh, it woke up! Look, I really need to eat you. Yeah, reptile on reptile violence.
Not too bad.
And then one last thing. I look like a raving lunatic. Just another day in Florida. Oh, you could apparently die like that. Well, that's how it actually happened. Everything else was exaggerated.
Snake!
He just ventured into the swamp with his patriotic face tattoo, with his square clothing and smoking. That's how he died. Another day in Florida. Thanks for watching. Peace.